Peace and love to everyone. Peace and love. This is Ifashewa. Thank you for coming to my channel. Oh my goodness. Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya. Let's talk about it. So, I wanted to tell y'all information about Kenya. I've been in Kenya now for about a month. Um Oh my goodness. Even the place that I am in is just simply amazing. Please check out my Instagram page and my Facebook page. You will see where I am staying. Thank you so much, Tadre, for letting me stay here. This place is just, Kenya is amazing, y'all. So I have my little notes. I got my little sticky notes to go over Kenya. So I'm in Nairobi, Kenya, in the Kilimani area. It's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Trees, it's quiet, it's just pretty. So it wasn't what I was expecting from Nairobi. So, so let me go over the top 5 things that I wanted to let you know about Nairobi, Kenya. So, actually, before I even start, I'm not saying it's a utopia. I'm not saying anything like that at all, but I can tell you my experience. One of my experiences was being on a bus. Their buses are decorated and it's so much like America here. It is insane. Like, so I got on the bus to go into CBD, that's like in the center of town, and there was traffic. So the bus is playing I'm a piano. So we're like rocking on the bus to where the bus is rocking. The driver's like, oh my goodness. But it was so much fun. So, number one, when you come to Kenya, yes, you will have so much fun. It is beautiful here. It's just so much fun. So there's many things to do here. There's restaurants, there's cafes, there's lounges, there are malls, y'all. Their malls are like impeccable. And when you walk through the mall, there's this scent they have in the mall. It smells so good. It makes you want to buy things. But their malls are super clean. They have everything that you can think of. I'm probably going to say this a lot. Like America, you will find it here. So if you want to go to a place that where you're not going to have a culture shock, oh, that would be Kenya. So yeah, the malls are awesome, the lounges are awesome, and they are family friendly. So all the things that they have for children, all that is in. I haven't been to a mall yet that has not had things for children. And I mean, it's like, I mean, not just arcade games or just, playing inside the little tiny balls and stuff like that. They have all kinds of things for the children. So that right there, family friendly, is a plus. And just so y'all know, there are guards to everything. You got to go through guards to get through the mall. They might be soldiers just to get in. You got you got to come correct. They might check your bag or something like that. Everything, hotels, restaurants, everything. There is always going to be some type of a security guard. And maybe that's why it's just so family friendly, all of these places. And even the restaurants, everything is just family friendly. They always have something for the children, which is it's just such a good feeling that that they're living here like that. So yeah, so like guards everywhere, you're super safe. So your children are safe. People are always looking out for the children, making sure that they're okay, all of that. So, and I love cafes, y'all. I used to hit them up all the time living in New York. Let me tell you, the cafes out here are so nice, just beautiful. Each one is unique. So that's number one. Number two is the safety. Like you feel so safe because you do have guards everywhere, and the people aren't walking around with guns. You know, it's not going to be a shoot 'em up moment. There's not going to be road rage and then all of a sudden a shooting. That's just not going to happen because they have so many guards out here, and that they are safety is like priority here in Kenya. So I do love that. And the people help you. If you get lost or anything like that, the people help you. They're like, where do you want to go? Oh, you are on the other side of Nairobi. Let's get you back on the other side. So, yes. So, the people are very helpful. And I think they're also just so educated. Like they really know what's up. They know what's going on in America. They know what's going on in Europe or UK. So they're up on the news on what's going on, but they prioritize education out here, which is just amazing. Even when you're walking down the street, they have like these little book hubs everywhere. So you can always grab a book when you're walking down the street, all of that stuff. Just like in New York, when you're walking down the street and you want to grab a book, they got it for you. Number three, their grocery stores. Their grocery stores look like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. What? I was not expecting that. Like, I say 97% of the time when I'm walking into their grocery stores, it's perfect. Like, they make sure everything is clean, all of that. They tell you which is organic, which is not organic, and stuff like that. And here in Nairobi, Kenya, they have a lot of vegetarian and vegan. What? Kenya is healthy like that. So yeah, the grocery stores are like a whole bunch of Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. And their malls even have the grocery stores, and they are impeccable. And the same things that you can buy in America are the same things, I'm telling you, that you can buy here. Ladies, including the hair products. Hello. So everything you could just buy here. It is just, for a minute, I was like, am I really in Kenya? Like, it was shocking. So, yeah, so that's number three. Number four, it is clean. Kenya is clean. I'm not saying that it doesn't have its spaces or places where it's not clean, but it's clean, y'all. Like, it's clean out here. They got trees out here. It's beautiful out here. They got all these kind of tropical flowers and everything out here. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And they got style out here. Just like how they dress up in New York or LA or Chicago or Philly. They dress up out here. They are not playing with their style, y'all. They got style out here. So that is something else, is that it is clean out here and it's interesting how clean it is in CBD, in the middle of Nairobi. I'm like, whoa. So yeah, so it's really clean. Number five is the electricity stays on. The water stays on. All of that stuff, it just stays on. I've been out here for 30 days, and there was one moment the electricity went out. It was, I don't even know if it was 5 minutes. It's like the electricity went out and boop, it just popped right back on. I was like, what? What? So just amazing. So they're housing out here. They have houses, they have condos, they have apartment complexes. They have everything that you want out here in Nairobi, Kenya, and the surrounding areas of Nairobi. And y'all hear me when I say this. They range from $100 and up. Unbelievable. And their housing is the type of housing that they have pools, they have gyms, they have so many amenities. The majority of these places have all these amenities. It's wild. Go Kenya, right? So I was walking down the street and I saw this couple was, looking at this place. And I was like, hey, can I go in and go see this place? So they had a couple of places that were up for rent. So I said, let me see the cheapest place you have for rent. Y'all. So they showed me two. One was a studio in Nairobi, Kenya. And it was $100. The same size as in America, y'all. Like, and I'm not talking about a box. I'm talking about when I walked in, there was a living room, and then it had this nook. I guess you could put a desk, or if you want to put a dining room table, whatever you want to put over there. Internet ready. Hello, right? Electricity and water was included. The only thing that wasn't included was the gas. Because they had if you want to cook with gas or something like that, that's the only thing that you pay for, which isn't even a lot. It's like around $10 to $20 a month, right? If that, right? And then you go, and then there's the full bath for $100. What? And there's a pool on the grounds. I was like, what? So, and then they showed me this one bedroom. The one bedroom, y'all, was $175. People be sleeping on East Africa, but let me tell you, y'all gonna have an awakening because Nairobi, Kenya is banging. The surrounding areas of Nairobi is banging. Everything that you want, from a solar generator all the way to hair products. And I mean, it's just amazing how much they have here. And then they have these places that's kind of like a Walmart, but it's not a Walmart. It's not like you just walk in and it's just like this open area. You kind of go through it, and then you find all of these different things that are either a necessity or that you just want to buy. I mean, they are on it, on it 100%. So, and they got standards. Let me just put that out there. They got standards. So for those of you that want to bring an old car, you got to really check, because I think their cars are 2006 or 2003 and above. So I guess if you have an old car that's like a classic, you got to get special permissions, right? So they have standards here in Kenya. Again, I'm not saying it's like a utopia. However, let's go over the 5. Number 1, fun. You can do so many things here in Kenya, just like you can do in America. And let me tell you about this. This is Arboretum here in Nairobi. Inside Nairobi, they have this jungle like, this foresty like area that you can walk through. There are like butterflies everywhere. It's like Central Park with butterflies and stuff like that. It's just like here, it's just that they got monkeys, and they don't come close to you, but you can see them up in the trees. It's, oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful. But their lounges, their cafes, their malls, their restaurants, family friendly and things like that, just amazing. Number 2 was safety. Yes, I feel very safe out here. Actually, I feel more safe out here than I did in America. And that is very sad to say. I really do love America. I'm American. You know what I mean? However, there are people that they're just helpful here. They're just very helpful. The education system here is very good. Books everywhere. You can buy books, all kinds of books you can think of, even books that are out of print, they even have here. Number 3, the grocery stores. All of them are like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. It's whoo. Number 4 was the cleanliness is very clean here. Even in the area that I'm in now, Kilimani, which is a town in Nairobi. I mean, the trees, it looks like, if I had to say what it looks like, I wish I could do pop-ups and stuff like that on, on my videos, but I don't know how to do that. It looks like California. Like how they have like the apartments or the condos and stuff like that kind of go like either in a square or like a, even an octagon type shape or something like that. And then they have the garden and everything in the middle where you can sit. Just even earlier today, I'm telling you, it's like their homes are like vacation homes. They 100%, there was a family outside having a picnic. What? I'm telling you, and then you see their kids come running because they came out of the pool. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on Kenya. And then the last thing was the electricity stays on, the water stays on, everything, and that the housing is from $100 and up. So I just wanted to do this video right quick because Nairobi, Kenya has been very impressive. And I will do a video between, Kenya and Tanzania, right? Because I'm a resident in Tanzania. I live in Tanzania. I love Tanzania, so I will do definitely the difference between the two later. But I had to come on here and tell y'all, do not sleep on Nairobi, Kenya, or just Kenya in general, because they have the mountains, they have the waterfalls, and there's waterfalls that are near Nairobi itself. I mean, it doesn't take long at all. It's like 15-20 minutes to get to a waterfall. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on it. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and let y'all know about Nairobi, Kenya, and my time so far here. I've been here 30 days, and I'm going to stay a little longer. And I hope this helps y'all have some information about Kenya. Please look at my YouTube page, not my YouTube, I'm on YouTube, right? My Facebook page and my Instagram page. Please look at them. I posted a lot of pictures and stuff like that. It's Ifashewa Fatoying. It's the same on my Facebook and my Instagram. So I hope this gave y'all some information, and I will see y'all later. Peace and blessings to everybody, and I hope you're living your best life. Mwah. All right, peace.